What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel for the love of cards. In today's episode, I actually want to get some feedback from you guys. As you guys know, I've been card hunting a lot these last 2 weeks because frankly you guys really enjoy the content. It helps grow the channel, and as you guys know, I card hunt and get products so I can resell to you guys at retail price. I'm already getting a bunch of messages saying, hey, will you sell the products to me at retail price? So I'm thinking about creating a channel membership for the channel for you guys to help support me, and that way I support you guys. Unfortunately, I don't have as much product to sell to everybody that are subscribers, so I figured I was just gonna make a channel membership and I would do it in tiers. So this is where you guys can come in, give me some feedback, give me some input on what you guys want me to do or how you guys would like for it to be structured. Before we get in though, I do want to let you guys know and preface this. If you are signing up for the channel membership strictly to get retail products at retail price, I strongly urge you to not do so because there is no guarantee that you are going to be getting product. So I don't know how big the response is going to be from this, so I just want you guys to be aware. This is think of it as you guys are just supporting me that way it allows me to go card hunt. I do have a full-time job. I'm actually currently at my office right now. It's a lot quieter here, frankly, instead of my house. So I do have a full-time job. I do have a full-time business. I do have employees that run the day-to-day operations. However, I do have appointments from here and there. So sometimes I don't have the unlimited time to go card hunting. So I don't want you guys to sign up for this membership thinking that you are going to get retail at retail price. So I do have a way I want to structure it. That way it gives the best chance of people winning product. We'll go into further detail later in the video. So this is how I'm thinking about structuring it. I have two options. So one is going to be a tiered option and one's going to be a set price option. So here are the tiers. I'm thinking about setting up a tier, and it's going to be 3 tiers. It's going to be the Mega Box tier, the Blaster Box tier, and then a Hanger Box / Pack tier. And I think I'm going to charge $8, which is technically $7.99. I will be using YouTube, so I have to use their pricing. I don't have an option to set up pricing. So with the Mega Box tier, if I get Mega Boxes on the channel, you guys have the dibs for the Mega Box, right? So as you guys have been seeing me card hunt, it's hard to get Mega Boxes unless you're number 1 in line. And so there's no promise that I'm going to get Mega Boxes. So when you're buying the Mega Box tier, if you think about it, it's a way for you guys to support me. But if you do win the Mega Box, and I'll go into detail on how I'm going to pick the winners, it covers these shippings. YouTube takes 30%. So out of the $7.99, I am getting $5.59. Let's just average at $5.60. So that actually just covers the shipping and the packaging. So you would buy the Mega Box at $40 or $50 because I know the optic is $50 at the moment. You guys would pay me for the retail price, and that's it. I'm not going to charge you an additional shipping because the channel membership fee is paying for the shipping. So with that note, if you're on the Mega Box tier, though you are my biggest supporter, that way you guys have the better chance of winning the Mega Box. So this is how I would do the giveaway, because I'm pretty sure everybody's going to want to get the Mega Box. If I do get a Mega Box, and I'll probably set a date to do like a full live stream of you guys winning. So you guys have to put your name in the submission of whatever Mega Box that I have. Let's say I have the NBA hoops, right? And you're not an NBA fan, you just want football. So you would not enter for that. You would say, hey, you would opt out. So what I'm going to do too, if you win that month, you are no longer going to be able to buy any more product at retail price. That way it gives other people a chance to win. Now it will restart every month, so it's not like once you win one time you're done. It's just if you win that month, you would have to wait until the following month in order to get product. It's a better chance for as many people to win retail products at retail price. So if you're in the Mega Box tier, you do have the option to get the Blaster Box or the Hanger Box and or Pack. So it's not like if you're in the Mega Box, you can only get Mega Box. When you're in the Mega Box, you qualify for everything. I'll probably go live, or we'll probably do some kind of like membership Discord or through the actual YouTube where we talk. And if you guys want to go into this, let's say the Hoops Mega Box, you would put your name, and then I would go into a randomizer and I would select a winner. So again, it's not a guarantee that you're going to win if you are in the Mega Box tier. But again, let's say one week I get a Mega Box of the hoops, and then next week I get an optic. Well, if you already won the Mega Box, if you already won the hoops, you won't qualify for the Optic because you guys already won that month. So then I'm going to do a blaster box tier, which I believe I wrote all these prices down, but I can't remember. Again, these prices aren't set in stone. I want to get feedback from you guys. So I think with the Mega Box tier, it's going to be $4.99 if I remember correctly. Or excuse me, for the blaster box tier, I think it's $4.99. I did the math, guys. I did the math. What it's going to cost me for the shipping and for the packaging. That way it's about even. So with the blaster box tier, it's going to be $4.99, I think. Don't quote me on that. And you're going to qualify for obviously any blaster boxes that I get at retail price, and obviously the hanger and the packs. So again, it's going to be almost like an auction style. If you want the NBA hoops, you put your name in a drawing. If you win, great. If not, you'll just have to. I do have a lot more blaster boxes, so the odds of you getting a blaster box are pretty good. I think I have like maybe 8 blaster boxes. I think 2 of them are football and the rest are pretty much NBA hoops, premium stock, and I believe the new one, the 2020-21. And then I think I'm going to have a final tier, which is going to be the hanger box / pack tier, which is going to be, I believe, $2.99. And you would just obviously qualify for the hanger box and for the packs. But again, guys, if you're strictly going to sign up for the membership just to get retail products, I highly suggest you not do that, because I don't want to upset anybody and have the expectation that if you pay for the membership, you're going to get something. There's no guarantee, because as you guys know, like I said in the intro, I have a full-time job. I might not be hunting all week, every day. And so there might be weeks where I have too many things, personal life and business-wise, that I just can't go card hunting. So there's no guarantee. Again, think about it as you guys are supporting me, and in return, it's a benefit to get retail product at a retail price. And the second option that I think I'm gonna do, and again, you guys comment down below what you guys think, is just to do a set price, right? And I'll have to do the math to average out. So if I have X amount of Mega Box and X amount of packs, I average those 2 prices out. That way, if somebody wins a Mega, let's say a NBA an Optic pack, the pricing will be pretty much the same for shipping. That way I don't make any money and you guys get retail at retail price. Oh, and with the 1 set tier price to be a member, it's going to be all random, right? So which again, this is where it might be tricky, because if you're a big football fan and your name gets drawn for basketball, well then you're qualified for that basketball. I might do something where if you opt out and say, hey, I don't want it, then redraw it, but you guys are losing the chance of actually winning something because I want this to be as random and as fair as possible. Also, I do want to let you know there are going to be rules to this. So as you guys know, I'm not a big fan of flippers, and I also, again, I want to discourage people who are strictly going to sign up for this membership to buy and flip. So if you do win, I will require you guys to send me video, preferably, and which a lot of people who won the 1,000 subscriber giveaway have actually sent me video, so that's pretty cool. I know they've actually opened the product. And so Giuseppe, it's funny, Giuseppe actually put the actual sticky note where I wrote his name, so I thought that was kind of cool. I was like, whoa, that's, you know, so he actually opened the box that I sent him. There will be rules. So you would either have to preferably send me a video of you actually opening up the product, because again, because retail is so scarce right now, and people can't get retail. Some people can't even go out and hunt. And that's the problem, is people who've been in this hobby for a while that would just go randomly to the store and after work and get product, now they can't do that. But really, I'm doing this for the people who've been in the hobby for a long time, new people in the hobby that can't get retail, or kids that just can't get retail product at retail price because they're busy and they don't have money, or they just don't have a source of transportation to go get retail. So that would be the rule. So if you guys win the product, you guys would have to send me preferably video of you actually opening up the product. And if you don't do that, if you guys don't even send me some kind of photo, I will then have to disqualify you for further winnings. Because again, I want this to go to people who actually have been in the hobby, that are young and want to be in the hobby, and they just can't because they can't get retail product. Because I don't want this hobby to die. I don't want this to be a fad. I don't want this to be in 5 years like the junk era where everything just drops and people just go away and find a new thing. I want the younger generation to enjoy collecting. That way in 20, 30, 50 years, we can still sustain this growth in this hobby. I don't want it to die. Today's video is just feedback. I want feedback on how to make this better. That way people who actually want to support me and get the benefit of buying retail at retail price. I just don't want you guys to expect that if you are buying a membership that you are guaranteed to get retail at retail price. With the memberships, I don't do breaks. on the channel because frankly I'm just too busy. I have too many other things. Let's say I make enough money off YouTube ad revenue to be able to leave this business and do YouTube full time, then I would incorporate doing breaks. I might do breaks here and there, but again, I would do, if I ever do breaks on the channel, it would strictly be just because I love ripping product. I love to support you guys, and I wouldn't be making any money. So, and also with the tiers, I want to sell like high-end sports card, like my Justin Herberts, my Joe Burrows. Obviously that's where because that's what the cards are valued at. That's where I'm going to make my money. However, I will probably do a discount. So if you're at a Mega Box tier, you get a bigger discount if you want to buy, like say, a Justin Herbert auto. If you're in a Blaster Box tier, you get X amount, and then obviously you guys would get first dibs at buying that. Obviously because you guys are supporting me. And again, it's a feedback day. Give me as much feedback as you guys possibly can. So, but yeah, I think that is it. That covers everything. I appreciate all your guys' support. And if you guys don't want to do a channel membership, that's totally fine, guys. I totally understand. Just you guys watching the ads before the video starts, it gives me enough money to continue buying products to review on the channel. So don't feel like you have to buy the membership to support me. Well, that does it for me, guys, for the love of cards. I think I might add, if I forgot anything, I'll add some kind of like messaging or whatever. You've already seen the video. I already probably did a bunch of pop-ups of words and stuff like that. So, alright guys, that does it for me for the love of cards. Keep hunting.